Yeah, a lot of people getting out there doing yard work while they could, because we know that this week is going to be pretty soggy. So the lawnmowers were humming, the weed eaters were whacking. It was a nice time to be outside and get things done.
Yeah, and get maybe a little sun out there too.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
so pleasant. Brittany, we have a lot of changes in store these next couple of days though.
That's right. So at least for the first part of the work week here, it is kind of an active one. And then by the end of the week, not quite as warm and dry. So it's not going to be all week here. Let me show you what we've had so far this morning. This is our rainfall just really since midnight. We've had 2/10, 3/10. You can see this swath from Franklin County up near Grundy and over near northern Sequatchie and Bledsoe. A couple hundredths of an inch of rain has fallen across Pikeville. We've had just a trace amount so far here in Chattanooga. So let me show you what's out there. We've got those storms that are to our south. They're racing too. These are moving northeast about 50 to 55 miles an hour. So quick moving stuff this morning. Somerville, you guys are getting a nice good old fashioned thunderstorm in your area that's headed towards Tryon. And here's a track of this. Oostanala in the next 2 minutes. You can see our track is updating here. Pennville the next 3 minutes. Sugar Valley 4 minutes. East Tryon 8 minutes. Resaca in 8 minutes. So if you're a city that's listed here, you're going to get some rain. There's a good old-fashioned thunderstorm in your area. This is not strong or severe. I want to emphasize that. But if you're hearing some thunder, maybe you're seeing some lightning, just rest assured this is not strong or severe. There's not even a significant weather advisory on it. But we do have some heavy rainfall, and there is a little bit of lightning over Somerville, and that's tracking into far south eastern Walker County there. Then we've had some rain over Kegel Mountain and over the Pikeville area. This swath is kind of lifted northward, so that should be moving out of Bledsoe County here momentarily. And it looks like this rain is going to stay west of the Spring City area. So Spring City, you guys may just get a couple of little light rain showers from this, but the bulk of this rain here, it is going to stay west of you. Now, we're still going to get some storms throughout the day today, especially as we move into sunrise. So here's our weather headlines. Today's a storm alert weather day. Tomorrow is a storm alert weather day. Tomorrow there is a greater potential for severe weather. I want to emphasize that. There's a slight and enhanced risk for our area. So storms today, storms tomorrow, quiet as we head into the end of the work week, Thursday and Friday. So boy, that will be nice after kind of an active pattern here. So where there's a level 1 marginal risk, it's mainly for everybody, and it's until about 4 p.m. Here's our risk map for tomorrow. There is a 5% probability for a tornado for the areas that are in orange here. This is for tomorrow. That means on any given day, we're very, very low. But anytime we have a 5% probability, it means it's 5 times greater than any other day. There's the potential for a tornado or two in this area. So that's a threat. The greatest threat tomorrow, there's a 30% probability for damaging wind gusts. That's the biggest threat with the storms that come tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, there's going to be a round coming, and then tomorrow evening, and it's the one that comes in the evening hours. So I want to make sure I don't skip over any of this, so I'm going to hop off here. So let me show you our Vipercast, and this is for this entire period, so kind of just bear with me here. So here we have this morning. Vipercast is not very impressive. And as we put that in motion through this afternoon, it's picking up on a couple of strong storms, but mainly south over our Georgia counties. And as we move into tomorrow, here's tomorrow morning early, 7:30, not terribly impressive, but then there's sunrise and then there's mid-morning. So the heating of the day is going to get storms popping. What happens tomorrow morning will be a precursor to what happens tomorrow evening. So the stuff that comes tomorrow morning, it could be strong. But as we move into tomorrow night, here's 5 o'clock. Here's where things get interesting. There's Franklin County. You can see there's some pink color starting to pop from Franklin and over Grundy, Van Buren. There's 6 o'clock near Bledsoe. So it's tomorrow evening. We need to keep an eye on kind of all modes. As we move into 8 o'clock tomorrow night, I think our risk is going to lower. And then as we head into tomorrow night, there could still be some showers out there, but nothing that would be severe for Tuesday night. So really tomorrow, I think 4 p.m., we'll call it 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. is when we could have all modes. And then all the rain. Take a look at this. Some areas are going to get half an inch. Some areas are going to get 1. Some areas are going to get 2 inches. Just depends on where the strongest storms occur. So there's your new 7-day. We're obviously storm alerting for both today and tomorrow. We'll talk more about, I'm going to show you the rapid refresh model. I haven't showed